Heads up, I actually had to redo the audio for this video. Now, the video itself is pretty fine. I think there's like a little minor lag instances because I had too many programs open, but it wasn't like to the point where the video was unsalvageable. The video was good. The problem here was that I use a microphone to record this. Well, it's not really a microphone. I have a port that acts as a microphone which plugs into my DS. If people who record this way, well, people who record with the DS capture know you have to like buy like this. I don't know what it is. It's like a cable. It's like a little cable that looks like a headphone jack cable. You plug it in there. You usually plug this into your PC's headphone jack. I don't have that. I actually had to buy a USB port, so that's how I record everything. And the USB port works fine. The problem is when I plug it into a different USB port, the computer detects it as a different microphone, even though it is the same microphone just plugged into a different USB port. Because of this, it recorded microphone that does not existed, aka it did exist, but it wasn't in that port, so therefore it did not record anything at all. So, because of this, we are left with no game audio. I tried to salvage it as best I can by actually recording in-game audio to replace the non-in-game audio. So therefore, that's the reason why you're not going to hear any like button presses, as in like usually when you talk to someone, you press A, there's like a bleep noise. You're not going to hear shit like that. But I tried to salvage it the best I can and as accurate to the cutscenes as best I can. So please enjoy, even though I fucked up a lot. Thank you for your understanding. Hello everybody, I'm Gavin. I'm a Zoroark wizard. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon Black Person. Last episode of Pokemon Black Person, we defeated the Elite Four. And as you can see, we took this little elevator of this guy who looks like he's just kinda... I don't even know what he looks like. I was gonna jokingly say dancing, but I was kinda like, what does he actually look like he's doing? And to be completely honest with all of you, I have no idea. Look at him. But we have more important issues to attend to. Because last time, I'm actually a long time ago, we knew that Ed was going to challenge Adler, and if he won, well, he pretty much would make everybody release their Pokemon because there would be no one to stand up to him. So it's finally time to find out if Ed won. What happened? Do we have to fight Adler as the champion? Is Ed the champion? What's going on? Oh god, I just really love the little 3D effect here. Here it is, the champion's room. Kind of interesting how it's like in an outdoor area instead of like in one huge building, like you know most of the Elite Four stuff is in. All right, nothing around here. Let's just continue onward. And there they are. It's over. Never again will Pokemon be made to suffer or to be held captive by humans. It's all thanks to my friend Zekrom. But you may have the title of champion, but you can't stop me with just the title. Your soft heart has left you weak. Years ago, you lost your Pokemon, your partner to sickness. In order to forget the pain in your heart, you wanted Renova. Who knows how long it's been since you've had to fight with your full strength. I actually kind of like about that about you, though. As a trainer who far outmatches the champion, I shall issue an order across Unova. Trainers of the world, free your Pokemon. I beg you, separating people from Pokemon, do anything but that. You and I both put our beliefs on the line and fought with all our strength, and I won. Do not say another word. I've been waiting. In the future I envision, you obtained a stone, and indeed you have. The Light Stone. Zekrom is responding to it. Stop. This is not a suitable place for the legendary dragons. From the ground, rise up. The castle of Team Plasma. Surround the Pokemon League. What has just appeared is Team Plasma's castle. The king's words shall resound from heights to all above, all below. You will come to the castle as well. Everything will be decided there, whether Pokemon will be liberated from people, or whether people and Pokemon will live together. We shall see whose belief is stronger, and our results will change the world. Holy shit. This is a lot of stuff to take in at once. Mr. Adler, you're a wreck. No shit. I mean, look at his fucking champion area here. It's not fitting for the champion. You did well to get this far. Somehow, I beat the Pokemon League, but it wasn't easy. Holy shit, I'm surprised they didn't let you just go. I mean, at this rate, if I was Elite Four, I would just be like, well, fuck, we should at least check it out. But I guess they're ordered not to. I have to congratulate you. I've become stronger. I understood what I want to do. Gavin, tell N this. Some people will grow stronger by being with Pokemon. My Pokemon and I are proof. Together we learned how to become stronger. I lost. I should have been able to demonstrate the bond between me and my Pokemon. That would have showed that brat the worthlessness of his outrageous dreams. So, his convictions were the real thing. Be careful. The ones who change the world are always the ones pursued of their dreams. Gavin, I ask you this. Even Pokemon and people are separated. Nothing good will come of it. Please let them know that. Holy shit, look at all this. So, that blue thing would have took you to the Hall of Fame. Wait, it doesn't, because look at this. This place got rid. Okay, I wanted to say something real quickly. He didn't say anything to you. I don't think, you didn't say anything to you, okay. This was a huge shocker. Well, not exactly a huge shocker, but at the same time, knowing how most Pokemon games go, where usually you beat the team before the champion, it was kind of interesting to see that this game not only had the enemy team just still be around during the Elite Four, but then not only do you not fight the champion, but then their fucking face surrounds the Elite Four is this humongous castle. Holy shit! This is like one of the reasons why I really love Pokemon Black. They just like, well, fuck the normal formula in some sense, and they just kind of just throw this at you. And a deeper story too. Also, this theme is so good, but you only really hear it once you're going up this little road here. That's it. Little stairway. Once you go to the castle, you no longer hear this theme, which is sad because it's such a good song. Like, just look at it. Also, look at the 3D and everything. This is fucking impressive for the DS. I gotta say, I praise the graphics for Pokemon Black a lot. I still do. Because I still can't believe the DS is doing this shit. Not only that, I can't believe how good the sprites look compared to the 3D stuff. It looks a little bit awkward, but it doesn't look too out of place. Which is kind of nice. Anyways, let's go. This is N's Castle. Team Plasma Castle. Those in court of faith were preserved, and those who rebel against faith perish. When the way is forgotten, duty and justice shall appear, and one can lose the forest for the trees. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, that is the second mistake. Superior men understand what is right, inferior men will understand what will sell. There are not two suns in the sky, nor two sovereignties over... Is that sovereigns? I said that right? Over the people. Well, if anything happened to our king, it would be disastrous. It would ruin against his perfect plan. Our Lord N will be disappointed, but the 6 of us out to beat you here. 6 on 1? That's kind of unfair. Watch fucking, like, a generation's, like, ahead of now. There's fucking 6 on 6 battles. It's gonna be a thing, guys. We already have 3 on 3 battles. It's gonna be a thing in the future. Watch. Just watch. I think if you count the Pokemon arcades, there's 4 on 4. I think there is in the arcade. Or is that still 3 on 3? I don't remember. Because I don't, like, play Japanese arcades. Huh. Who's that? Oh, it's Clay! What's up? Yeah, I'm kind of still standing here. Whoa! All the gym leaders! Sorry. Not only were we stronger than you, but there's a lot of us. Holy shit, like, you could destroy these guys. Accursed gym leaders. ignoring Team Plasma. That would be a terrible thing for us gym leaders to do. Bianca asked us to come here too. I'm fine, don't worry. No need to worry. Hold the light stone, please proceed. This is the cool. Not only did the castle come up, but did the gym leaders do this? This really is the best climax to a Pokemon game. And it's so good. There's something over here, I just thought I might as well show that. Also ends castle theme. This is the final dungeon. There isn't really any fights here, but this is the final dungeon. The final area. Oh my god, this is the most climactic Pokemon game. I can't gush about that enough. Alright, sorry if I pause right there. My capture's just acting up a bit. But I really cannot get over how climactic this is. Honestly, I haven't seen a Pokemon game being this climactic since the original Red and Blue. That's saying a lot. I mean, not to say that Gold, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Emerald, hell, even X and Y are not good at making an ending or good at making a climax. It's just that this one is so much better in every single way. I just gush over it every time. It's so good. Alright, what do we got in here, actually? Might as well explore Team Plasma's castle. There's nobody in here that will battle you, actually, surprisingly. You would think that some of these grunts would actually fight you, but no, some of these grunts are actually really interesting to talk to. Haha, we Team Plasma are using Pokemon we took from others all along. Aw, poor little Pokemon. They had to do what we told them to. Well, that's kind of fucked up and goes against your beliefs. Our Lord N proved that he's stronger than the champion. Now many trainers will admire our Lord N and follow his orders. In other words, they'll do whatever Team Plasma says. Well, that's, once again, kind of fucked up and going against what your message of peace earlier. Huh. Come. Oh, hey, it's the Shadow Tribe. Which, sadly, their backstory does not get covered in black and white. They don't really get any... Well, they don't really get any lore or backstory or whatever the hell you call it until sequels, which sucks, actually. In this castle, you may rest your Pokemon next to your PC. Fear not. First, you have Pokemon the rest of that room. When they are healed, it is our Lord N's wish that you moved into the innermost part of this castle. Alright. So right here, heal and restoration point. They gave you a PC as well, which... actually not in here. Oh wait, well you'll see. Dia, trainer, before you go confront my Lord N, please take a moment to rest. So C fully heals your Pokemon. Good. Both you and your Pokemon regained energy. Trainers battle to practice their skills and grow in experience, but never hurt their Pokemon. My Lord N has realized this deep down in his heart. But he has spent too much painful time here in the castle to admit it. I'm Concordia. I gave peace and comfort to N. N is separated from people since he was young. He was brought up with Pokemon which were betrayed, mistreated, and hurt by bad people. Gets has literally brought only those poor Pokemon closer to N. N was touched by their plight and started pursuing his ideals, thinking only of Pokemon. N's heart is pure and innocent. But there is nothing more beautiful and terrifying than innocence. Okay, so the PC is not in here. But it is interesting to note that N views this way because of the way he was grown up, because the way he saw the world as a child. It's just interesting to see it that way. In a sense, in N's perspective, he's doing everything right. He's doing everything that is good for him. He's doing everything that he'll think will save everybody. There's a max potion right here, by the way. I thought I might as well pick that up. Everything is going perfectly as gets us to the 7 stages calculated and planned. He's been thinking about how he can manipulate people's hearts as he wishes. Once again, really fucked up. We have secretly been building this castle for several years, and by overworking Pokemon we took away, without being noticed by anyone. Once again, really fucked up. god, you can't surf in this water, by the way, but just look how beautiful this looks. Oh my god. Let's go in here. Now this is where the PC is. So if you want to like rearrange your PC, which I recommend you might want to do, but you don't have to. But it's there. You gotta say scientist, dude. Haha! Now we've infiltrated the Pokemon storage system inside every trainer's PC. If our king wills it, we'll steal every Pokemon stored in the PC box and release them all. Once again. I keep saying it this episode, but damn, Team Plasma, man. Oh my god. So fucked up. Ah, young wanderer, are you surprised? This castle was the hub of Team Plasma. No, get this of the 7 stages. Scientific capability. A manifestation of knowledge. These just look like high-tech computers just to be high-tech computers. That's it. I mean, obviously, that's how they hacked into the Pokemon PC system. All scientists led by others have a, generic Pokemon PC. Just right here. I'm not gonna actually go to the PC. I'd rather not. So that's where the PC is if you need it. If you actually need it. What's over here? What's up? As part of his plan to take Pokemon away from people, my Lord N entrusted some Pokemon to me. I've been spending time with them. I don't think I want to let them go. I may not be cut out for Team Plasma. Found a max revive over here. It's good to explore every one of these rooms. Because even if you don't get an item off of them, you get something interesting out of it. At least every NPC here is really interesting. This Pokemon has become attached to me. But as far as I'm concerned, a Pokemon is just a simple tool. I don't understand. I don't need an item to catch Pokemon anymore. Oh, an Ultra Ball. Nice. Pokeballs. From my point of view, they're items that keep Pokemon confined. But trainers like you, they're a way to bond with Pokemon. If you run out of Pokeballs, come see me. I will give one to you. So, if you need Pokeballs, there you go. The reason why there, in essence, is an infinite Pokeball person here, if you do run out, is because there actually is a Pokemon you are actually required to catch later, at the end of this dungeon. But we'll get into that later. Spoiler alert, this Pokemon that's not your starter that you're required to catch. It's crazy, actually. Will you go to the Pokemon League? No. I see. I'm tempted to say yes. You know what? I don't remember if this is a point. Not that it's a point of no return, but I don't remember if I can get instantly back here. I think you can, but I'm saving my game just in case. Yes, go. Yeah, I was gonna say because the Team Plasma guy is here. So for some reason you want to free fight the Elite Four, I guess the level grind, you can do that, but I'm not going to. It's so crazy that the Elite Four, nor the champion knew that pretty much right next to their base was the enemy, right under them, literally building their own base. It's just something I can't get over a Pokemon game where the building team is just this good in general. Not just because of they have so much power, just because they're just outsmarting everybody, just because they're just this good. Not only that, but just how fucking deep this kind of is, because in a sense, they are just manipulating Ed, who literally is using them to have his goal of trying to free Pokemon, trying to make them, liberate them humans, make the world black and white. Literally, well, not literally in the sense of the color, but literally in the sense of just Pokemon and just humans, nothing intertwined. I keep guessing about the ending here. I really love it a lot. It just deserves so much praise. I know a lot of people do not like 5th Gen because the Pokemon designs, or because it's so different. Just the contrast. I love everything they've added. And that's why, one of the reasons why I was so disappointed with X and Y, because I didn't expect XY to have a stellar plot, mind you. I didn't expect it to have a good one, but I wanted something like this. I wanted a main Pokemon game to have a story which I actually really generally cared about. A battle between you and our Lord N will reveal whether our Lord N is our ideal hero, and also reveal how you feel about protecting the current world, where people live with Pokemon. Alright, let's go up the stairs. That room was the world that was provided to our Lord N. I do not feel anything, even when I go into that room, but maybe you feel something. Alright, well let's go check it out. Maybe I will feel something. This is N's room. It's a basketball, it looks like it's been used a lot. This is a Harmana on it. Natural... I'm gonna say his name wrong. N's full name is Natural Gropius Harmana, I think it is. I will have on screen if I said that wrong. I probably did. Over here, there's a rare candy. Like you needed one. It's just this room. It's just interesting that this is the room that N grew up in a sense. And from what we can tell, was almost indefinitely locked in here. Only to occasionally just, well, have just Pokemon thrown at him that were just abused and whatnot. To only be shown that Pokemon are only abused by people. Here, this room is just innocent. Everything about it. Hell. Kind of creepy, even, if you think about it. Hell, there's a fucking train in this basketball. What, are you trying to play basketball with a fucking train, dude? I mean, I don't know how, I don't play basketball myself, but I know for a fact you're not supposed to throw a train in there. I don't know. Just... The toy box contains a piece of a train set. Just to think that at one point, N was an innocent child. I mean, in the sense you think about it, he still sees like an innocent child, only seen from one point of view, which is his own. Something just for food for thought. Another room. What do we got? Somewhere far from here, Team Galactic's and Team Rocket drew too much attention to themselves. That's why their plans were thwarted. That is interesting that not only is Team Plasma this badass, man, and this interesting, but they actually learned from the other teams, as we can see from right here. They learned what not to do and how to become successful. That I also find so interesting. Like, they did not need to include that, a little tidbit, but it's just so interesting to know they actually analyzed the other teams and were like, okay, what did they do wrong? What should we do right? But it is very interesting to say that they did not mention Team Magma or Team Aqua, only Team Galactic and Team Rocket. I don't know why they don't, actually. I just find that interesting as well. If we use force to take away Pokemon from people, the people will rebel. But if we manipulate their hearts, people release their Pokemon voluntarily. Wow, mixing up people and Pokemon today. A trainer who loved Pokemon until yesterday will release a Pokemon today. Tomorrow, another trainer will let Pokemon go. It's just kind of sad, man. That they would just manipulate people just to do something that would be against their will normally, but they would think right otherwise, just to manipulate their points of view. Now, this is it. This is the end of N's castle. Right up there. That is where N is. That is where the final battle is. It's just, well, we gotta go fight him. If we don't stop N, all the Pokemon will be released. The world will become black and white. See, that's another thing like about this game. The fucking colors are not just random colors. They mean something more. It's just... Oh my god, this is beautiful in every sense of a way. Oh my god, you would never think they would make a Pokemon game this deep, but they do. And it's beautiful. But I need to stop guessing. Because like I said, N is beyond this door. And until next time, let's play Pokemon Black, we have to confront N. There is no other option. So I will see you tomorrow. or whenever the fuck I post the next episode. The next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Black, the finale, we will take N and we will stop his ideals. We'll show our own ideals. Our ideals will conflict. And whoever's ideal is stronger will win. And hopefully that is ours. Until then, I'm Gavin, I'm a Zoroark Wizard, and I'll see you all later.